money's hunted by drainages. If it's aimless, ain't a single thing that can change it. I'm changing it. Get your dollar straight and circulate, then gang with it. Aim for your partner, pocket and pop. That's dangerous. If you ain't with it, you throwing off the vibe, and I don't got time for that. It's all about the vibe. All that I got time for. I got the booze, stuck with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe. Don't waste my time.
We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New Orleans Saints. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. Desmond King to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
They begin with a run by Miller. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. You talk about this Miami defense. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Steele. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
To throw on 3rd down, Steele. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A first down carry now for Miller. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
At the 45-yard line.
The Saints at 0-12 now on the year. And they come in at the bottom of the NFL power rankings, and I'm going to sound mean, but it's pretty easy to understand why.
Well, you know, you're trying to be nice about it, and I get it. But you can't help but present it the way it is. Power rankings are numbers. They're also the eye test. What we're watching when we watch them play. They're just not playing very well. Defense giving up a ton of points, and that equals 0-12.
The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
change things around before the snap. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Looking to throw. Steal. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Bradley Chubb in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Back to throw. Steal. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Oh, that's sweet.
What an effort. And the Dolphins are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
A confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one,
a gain of 2.
Advantage defense.
Brings up 2nd and
look at the Saints defense.
They've
been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all. That you're not coaching the defense right now.
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to understand what you have to get done. And finally stop some people on the ground. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play? From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team inside the 20, and it's at the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
That's good for us Saints.
On first down, Steele. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
And I think this is a ride we'll see more as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on third down.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Number 10, Tyreek Hill.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he'll work down inside the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8.
On the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup.
Operating from the gun. Stover.
The Saints,
They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 22-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
First down.
Throwing on first down. Stover. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Back to the ground, Achane. A good move. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down about the 2.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10. So now they can keep grinding out first downs, and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Achane trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Stover to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they've moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Off the play fake. Steele. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Back to throw. Steele. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a fourth down.
It's fielded at the 45. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, first and 10. On first and 10, Stover. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new-school defense is what you said, taking the ball.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, it looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps. It delivers a big play here for this offense.
The ball carrier.
And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Brings up second.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now it's
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. It's a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They complete it to Hill. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4. Off-play action. Stover. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And the Saints will have the football back. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done. This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
By the Dolphins. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Slot man moves right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And shutting him off down open field. And now off to the races down the right side.
Complete to number 82. Touchdown, Miami.
A big play there. His second touchdown on the season.
The kicker on
and the
for
Dolphins
the
are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0.
17. Saints nothing.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. King going to look to bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. Confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The Dolphins get there this time and they bring him down.
And sacked.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
A 5-yard loss.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Come on, guys, dig deep.
So here's a 3rd and 14. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Jalen Phillips.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And taken at the 46. That'll go as a 39-yard punt, give him 9 on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Check 26, check 26.
On first down, Stover. A quick slant to Hill. They'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was
and he is in.
Miami.
Touchdown, Miami. Devon Achane. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to add on to their first half lead.
The kick
extra point splits the uprights. And the route is on here in this first half.
Saints nothing.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. King going to look to bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Steele. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. So false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. After the penalty, it's Miller. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout?
Brought down behind the line of
Tough
scrimmage.
sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the 2nd half gets started. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under until they stop him. Why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does.
First down,
It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
He's tackled
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, a run by Achane. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
He's brought down
still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And here's Ryan right now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Now a play fake here on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Dylan Lloyd with a pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10. At the 29-yard
first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
A gain of 18
and while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
2nd down.
Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it up here moving forward.
It's a pickup of 12, and they'll set up a 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, Stover. And it's caught.
Complete
Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown,
a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have opened the lead up to 30. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
King going to look to bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
10 at their own 17-yard line.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Miller. And he'll find some space up to about the 25.
Tackled at the
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Off play action. Steal. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
They'll try to run for it with Miller. He's not going to get there. It won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Defensively, they rallied the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. They're going to try and throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
Waste of time.
Again, running right, Achane. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year.
The kicker on
and the Dolphins are pouring it on. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Saints nothing.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably going out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
2nd and 8.
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, struggles continue. Open targets, and he keeps missing them. Pressing way too much. He may have a big arm, but until he learns how to harness it and have some touch, he's going to continue to struggle.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Got a man, that's Quinn. And he's going to be out at the 45-yard line. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Taken down and
It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
A loss of 7.
Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and get.
And that's caught inside the 30. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 45 yards. That's good for a Saints first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for
and that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Steele, flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New York.
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game is certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
He's brought down
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
Yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show off their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
No gain
taken down by Pete Warner.
Brings up 2nd
Run
and
blitz
10.
there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
To the running back.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. He's going to field this at the 4. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
It's a
gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that. And now here is another interception. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Let's go now.
Handoff up the middle, one. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. We're ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. To be frank, you really have to feel for them. This is appearing to not be their week yet again. So another loss in the cards as they trail big in quarter number 4.
Tackle by Leonard Williams.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
Brings up second and 9 at the 26-yard line.
They'll give it up the middle to Miller. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Miller. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers. Meanwhile, you forced turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
And, Brandon, I just have to ask you, that's all the stuff that we saw happen today. Those are statistics, numbers, the whole deal. But my question is, how does one team come ready to play and the other one, obviously, not ready at all?
Well, I mean, I obviously don't have an answer to that, but that was the story from the get-go. One side was awake and ready, and the other just seemed to sleep. So for Miami, they move back over 500 at 7-6. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Meanwhile, for the Saints, you start to wonder if it's going to happen this year. The skid has hit 13 in a row on the season. And